Hello everyone, class 11 chemistry. Empirical formula and molecular formula is our today's topic. In today's video, we will solve a numerical problem related to the topic molecular formula. The question is taken from our assignment. Question number 3. A organic compound on analysis give the following percentage composition. Percentage of carbon is 57.8%. Percentage of hydrogen is 3.6% and the rest is oxygen. The vapor density of compound was found to be 83. Find the molecular formula of the compound. When we solve this question, first we will have to calculate the empirical formula and then molecular formula. So first we calculate the empirical formula. The given value is percentage of carbon, that is 57.8%, percentage of hydrogen, that is 3.6%, and percentage of oxygen can be calculated when percentage of carbon and percentage of hydrogen is subtracted from 100. So we substitute the value of percentage of carbon and hydrogen in this formula. The value comes to be 38.6%. 38.6% is the percentage of oxygen. Now, when we calculate the empirical formula, first we will have to write the element, then percentage of element in the given question, then atomic mass, then moles, then molar ratio, then whole mole ratio. The element given in the question is carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. The percentage of carbon is 57.8%. Percentage of hydrogen is 3.6%. Percentage of oxygen is 38.6%. Atomic mass of carbon is 12. Atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. Atomic mass of oxygen is 16. The moles of carbon will be equal to percentage of carbon divided by atomic weight of carbon. The value comes to be 4.82. The moles of hydrogen will be equal to the percentage of hydrogen divided by its atomic mass. The value comes to be 3.6. The moles of oxygen will be equal to the percentage of oxygen divided by atomic mass of oxygen. The value comes to be 2.41. Now we will proceed to the next step, that is molar ratio. When we have to calculate the molar ratio, we divide all the moles by the least number of moles. 2.41 is the least value in this moles value. So when we calculate the molar ratio, 4.82, that is the moles of carbon, divided by least value of moles, that is 2.41, answer comes to be 2. When we calculate the molar ratio of hydrogen, the number of moles of hydrogen, that is 3.6, is divided by least value, that is 2.41, answer comes to be 1.5. Now we calculate the molar ratio of oxygen, that is 2.41 is the number of moles of oxygen divided by the least value, that is 2.41. The answer comes to be 1. In this case, molar ratio comes in fraction. That is why we multiply all the molar ratio in such a way that this fraction value comes to be a whole number value. So 2 multiply by 2, the value comes to be 4. It's a whole number. 1.5, which is previously is not a whole number, when multiplied by 2, it's converted into the whole number. I told you in previous video that we use this step or we follow this step only when the any molar ratio comes to be in fraction. So the whole mole ratio of oxygen is 1 into 2, 2. The simplest whole number ratio of the atom of various elements are carbon 4, hydrogen 3, oxygen 2. Thus, the empirical formula is C4H3O2. Now, we will proceed to the next part of this question, that is calculation of molecular formula. The given value are empirical formula which we already calculated, that is C4H3O2, and vapor density is given in the question, that is 83. First, we have to calculate the empirical formula mass by multiplying the atomic mass of each element with its integer value. For example, carbon, its atomic mass is 12, multiplied by its integer value, that is 4. There are 4 carbon, so we multiply it with the 4. Hydrogen, atomic mass is 1. How many hydrogen are there? 3. So we multiply it with the 3. The oxygen atomic mass is 16. How many oxygen atom are there? 2. So multiply with it a 2. So the net value comes to be 83. So it is the atomic, this is the empirical formula mass, that is why place the value U. Now we will have to calculate the molecular formula mass. The molecular formula mass can be calculated by the formula 2 into vapor density, which is already given in your handout. You can check. Here we substitute the value 2 and 83 is the vapor density which is given in the question. So molecular formula comes to be 166 U. Now we will have to calculate the n factor value. You know, n factor value is always equal to molecular formula mass divided by empirical formula mass. We substitute the value of molecular formula mass 166 divided by 83. Here 166 is the molecular formula mass, whereas 83 is empirical formula mass. The value comes to be 2. Now we will proceed to calculate the molecular formula. The molecular formula can be calculated when n factor, n value is multiplied by the empirical formula. Here n value is 2 that we already calculated, and empirical formula is C4H3O2. When we solve this equation, the answer comes to be C8H6O4. Thus, molecular formula of the compound is C8H6O2. That is our answer. I hope you like this video. Thank you. Thanks a lot.